She's not ignoring you because she hates you. She's testing something. And most men fail without even knowing it. You know that feeling, right? She used to text back in seconds. Now it's hours, sometimes days. You replay the last conversation in your head. What did I say wrong? What did I do? Your chest gets tight. You want to fix it fast. So you text again. Hey, you okay? Did I do something? Can we talk? Nothing, and that silence? It eats you alive. Here's what nobody tells you. That urge to chase her right now, it's the exact thing pushing her further away. Let me tell you about my friend Jake. Smart guy, good heart. Met this girl, Sarah. Everything was perfect for 3 weeks. Then suddenly, nothing. She went cold. Jake panicked. He did what most guys do. He doubled down. More texts, more effort, more attention. He thought he was showing her he cared. But here's the truth. She didn't see care. She saw desperation. And desperation? It kills attraction faster than anything. Women don't pull away because they want you to chase harder. They pull away to see if you'll fall apart. It's not a game. It's not manipulation. It's instinct. She's asking a question without words. Is this man emotionally solid? Or does he need me to feel okay? Most men fail this test without realizing there was one. So what do? Here's the one thing that changes everything. You give her space. Real space. Not a fake space where you're secretly checking her Instagram every hour. Not a bitter space where you're trying to make her jealous. Space that comes from a place of strength. You step back, you breathe. You focus on your life. And this is the part that sounds crazy, but it works. When you stop chasing, something shifts. She feels it, even if you don't say a word, because the energy you were putting into her, that anxious, needy, please don't leave me energy, it vanishes, and she notices. Women are wired to notice emotional shifts. They feel when you're leaning in too hard, and they feel when you stop. When you pull back, you're not playing a trick. You're becoming the man she was attracted to in the first place. The one who had his own life, his own purpose. The one who didn't need her validation to feel whole. Back to Jake. After 2 weeks of silence, he called me. Man, I messed up. She's gone. I told him what I'm telling you. Stop chasing. Live your life. He didn't believe me, but he was out of options. So he stopped texting. He hit the gym, hung out with friends, focused on work, not to get her back, just to feel like himself again. 3 days later, she texted him. Hey, haven't heard from you in a while. He didn't jump. He replied hours later, casual, warm, not needy. Within a week, they were talking again. Within 2, she asked to see him. What happened? He stopped being her emotional project. He became a man with options again. A man who wasn't waiting around. And that's attractive, not because it's a strategy, but because it's real. Here's the forbidden truth most guys don't want to hear. When she pulls away, she's giving you a gift. She's showing you that you've lost yourself a little, that you've made her the center of your world. And no woman wants to be the center of a man's world. She wants to be part of it. There's a difference, a big one. So when she distances herself, don't panic. Don't beg. Don't analyze every word. Just breathe. Step back. Reconnect with yourself, your hobbies, your friends, your goals, the things that made you interesting before she came along. And if she comes back, great. You'll be in a better place to build something real. If she doesn't, you'll be fine. Because your worth isn't tied to her response time. Your value doesn't drop because she's not texting back. That's the shift. From needing her attention to being okay without it. And ironically, that's when she usually comes back. Not because you played it cool, but because you became cool. You became solid, unshakable. The kind of man who doesn't fall apart when things get uncertain. So here's what I want you to remember. When she pulls away, don't chase. pause, reflect, rebuild. The right woman will notice. She'll feel the shift. And if she doesn't, you're still ahead, because you didn't lose yourself trying to keep someone who was already leaving. You kept your peace, your power, your center, and that's the one thing you can never afford to lose. Not for her, not for anyone. Stay strong. Don't let this be the last time you hear the truth. Subscribe, hit the like button. And here's your assignment. Comment one word that describes how you're feeling right now. Just one. I want to know where your head's at. Let's build something real here. See you in the next video.